touches in the first quarter for Tyler Warren. Now Taylor up the middle. He's got some room. Jonathan Taylor into Miami territory. On second down, Jones. Locates Taylor. Taylor turns it upfield. Jonathan Taylor with good blocking. Tyler Warren was out in front blocking in Miami. And right now a 17-0 Colts lead on the Dolphins. Jonathan Taylor has some room. Lowers his shoulder and still going. A big punishing run for JT.
Coverage, he's all over. It's third down and 2 out of the backfield. Taylor on the move. He's chased by Surtain and Singleton and Hufanga. Out of bounds. Galloping downfield. Takes it outside the 10.
You're going to see Taylor come in motion, and you get him in man coverage, and you're able to hit him right in stride. So it's Singleton that's in coverage, and it
had to take it there because of the injury timeout inside 2 minutes. It's Taylor who walks in. Touchdown!
Coverage and an accurate throw by Daniel Jones.
First and 10. Taylor, the hole, the drive inside the 10, shoved ahead. To start a season since 2009. First and 15, Taylor into the secondary. Hufanga will try to bring him down. And he's up to the 30.
Take it all the way.
Daniel Jones, they got by one. Taylor gets by another. Oh, he's off to the races. A foot race with Surtain. Here comes Hufanga. There goes Taylor. Out of bounds at the 9. Oh, what a run. 69 yards. Taylor again. Big blocking ahead. Led by Ryman.
Noelle Cox on the left side of the offensive line. A high snap. They get it to Taylor. Taylor goes to the goal line. He's into the end zone. But a flag is down on the far side. Taylor.
They've run this play multiple times. He follows number 56, Quentin Nelson.
Possession here. They do get the football out of the locker room in the second half. Taylor, best run of the day for him, and he'll move the chains inside the 35.
Because I know Daniel Jones knows what's going on.
On second down and 2, they give it to Taylor, and Taylor scampers to his left. Stiff arms his way to his left and gets out of bounds.
Make Titans fans remember Derrick Henry. Watch Taylor. He's known for his speed, but right there, right hand, sit down, L'Jarius. Wow. I mean, he gets it perfect. Right hand to the side of the head.
Second down and 4 to Taylor. Taylor explodes, makes a man miss to his right. Spin move, a beauty, inside the 30. High step into the 25, inside the 10, into the end zone. Touchdown, Jonathan Taylor, 46 yards.
Receiving tight end, he's in there at fullback. Watch Warren with this block. Watch 84, bam, right there on Barton, and then the rest was just Jonathan Taylor.
Second and goal. They go to him again. He goes to his right, bounces to the edge, trying to get to the goal line. He is in. He kept his feet moving.
That was man. Look at 28 hitting the backfield by Simmons. Breaks through McCreary, puts the shoulder down against Snead.
Goes to the 46. Daniel Jones trying to cash in on the opportunity. He'll check it short to Jonathan Taylor. Taylor will scoot up the sidelines, breaks one tackle. 24 is Jonathan Taylor bouncing to the edge. Taylor turns on the Jets, and he's got a first down.
The give. Jonathan Taylor is in for a Colts touchdown.
Watch Taylor just fall on his big guard. And
end zone, they don't have to worry about it unless they want an extra point. Jonathan Taylor, down a sideline he goes. Flipped in the air at the 15-yard line. Jonathan Taylor, big hole. Down 180. Taylor. Jonathan Taylor brought down around the 5-yard line. Jonathan Taylor, he's got one touchdown today. He's got 2.
he presses it, patient, sidestep.
Sending the right message is what's out there for Shane Steichen and this Colt team. And there he goes. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown today.
See the right guard, Mac Gonzalez coming up through there. Just blasting.
Can they get a 2-point conversion? That's about the only thing the Colts haven't done right. course, they didn't plan on it. Taylor, he'll get it.
The Indianapolis Colts with the football. It's as if it never happened. On first down, they keep it on the ground. Jonathan Taylor bouncing off tacklers. What a run from Jonathan Taylor out to the 20.
They can beat your run game, play action, and then just straight drop back.
It's Taylor again, sweep to the left side. Jonathan Taylor got a block. Taylor down the sideline, tiptoeing out of bounds inside the 5.
This week was the talk of Quentin Nelson. Here he comes, 56. And Shane Steichen talked about Quentin Nelson makes first downs on first downs.
Jones off play action, checks it down to Taylor, steps through the tackle. Taylor with a first down and more. They clean up. 1st and 10. Taylor sifting through traffic and using that power. That run was going nowhere. 6.8 yards per carry in the second half. And Taylor again to work. Taylor finds somehow a crease. 2nd and goal. Toss play. Taylor to the edge, to the end zone. The Colts take the lead in the 4th.
Gutsy performance by the Cardinals.
2nd down, Taylor looking for first down yardage. He's got it and more. And Taylor to the 29. And the Colts with 16 more.
Are in business. Fake it. Off the boot. Jones pump. He will throw. A dart underneath to Taylor and then let him create after the catch. In that spot, they rotate up front. On a handoff for Taylor. Big hole. Taylor is gone. Touchdown, Colts. They just cruise down the field, and it's
The play action game and then finishing it off with some superb blocking up front by the Colts.
Indianapolis. From the gun, pitch it. Taylor cuts it upfield. He's got it and then some. On the right side.
The right tackle, Braden Smith, is going to pull after getting a pin from the tight end
Ground
position.
game again with Taylor. If they choose to, they don't. Instead, they'll set up a screen to Taylor. Oh, he's got room. Taylor down the sideline, and he's out of bounds.
Every position getting some love from Daniel Jones.
Taylor sets up as a receiver. Now they do a jet sweep to Taylor. Taylor, zigzag move. Taylor works in for the touchdown. They go into the bag of tricks, and they get the payoff. Jones seems to think that Steichen won. Steichen wouldn't give it up.
It's a good coach right there.
It's Taylor on the acceleration. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
To the end zone. It's a little trap play. Jonathan Taylor decides to take it out the back door. And there's nobody home.
Taylor in the backfield. And Jonathan Taylor will take it to the outside. Couple of defenders take a ride with him.
And they get the football to begin this game, and on first down, they run it with Jonathan Taylor. And Taylor's still on his feet, breaking tackles, and Jonathan Taylor picks up 11 yards on first down.
Jonathan Taylor, CD, you talked about it in the open, how well and how confident this guy's playing. You know what helps with that? Your ability to break tackles.
That's downs in motion on 2nd and 7. Taylor's got a big hole. Jonathan Taylor into Tennessee territory. It's a wrap then, isn't it? Taylor right up the middle. Jonathan Taylor lightning quick for another Colts first down. 10 yards for the Colts. This could be the final play of the quarter. They run it with Taylor again. JT to the outside. JT, 5, touchdown! And the stutter for Taylor, his 12th touchdown of the year. It's Colts ball at the 20. Here's Jonathan Taylor on first down. Big hole. JT in the open field. Down the sideline. Staying in bounds. Still going. Taylor. The distance.
Charles, I just told you in the break, Jonathan Taylor ended my career as a starter because I missed 2 tackles just like that.
Every meeting, you got to be other places. Jim Bob putting it all together for his team, and Shane Steichen appreciates it.
There he goes again. Taylor, yes! History! All this a pass.
It's a pass.
Yeah, that's a pass. Oh, come on. You ruined the whole thing.
But it sounded really good.
Unbelievable call, Andrew.
Yeah,
Great
thanks.
call.
Here's the back. Jonathan Taylor ducking inside. He is in. A touchdown for Indianapolis, and he has tied the Colts all-time record with it. There's that RPO action, and Jonathan Taylor busts it into Atlanta territory and drags multiple defenders down inside the 40. Off the fake, deep drop, and underneath for Taylor. First down, up the sideline, and near the... It's 2nd and 2. And an easy first down for Taylor there. Big hole opening. Keep it with Taylor. Bounce to the outside and a sprint down near the 25. Career. Toss play again. Taylor just knifing through holes. They got 2nd and short. That means it's Taylor time, and he's got the first down, and he busts away from the pack for plenty more. Jonathan Taylor, big run. There he goes, and Indianapolis takes the lead. 83 yards, the longest run of his career.
Going down, he's going nowhere. And once again, the patience. Just get up there, hug the offensive line, keep the legs moving, and then you see the breakout, explosive speed. A little bit of a stiff arm there on A.J. Terrell, and he's taking it to distance and gives the Colts the lead once again.
Now they'll go for 2 to try to make it a 7-point lead. And how appropriate was Christina Pink's report about Robinson and Taylor, the respect they have by a running back this season in the NFL. And he breaks through down inside the 15-yard line, over 220 yards. Right back to Taylor with Warren blocking. Touchdown, Taylor! An appropriate finish in Berlin, Germany. It's Taylor's game, and the Colts win in overtime.
In space, you're going to see Jesse Bates here. One-on-one situation. Bring your own blocker. Boom, right there. A little stick to the outside.
They can get out on the edges. Out here or out there, they have a chance.
Taylor's trying to get to that right edge, and here he goes. Taylor around Cook. Taylor down the sideline. And he's able to break off his biggest run of the game. More of Nick Chubb and a little bit more of Ogunbowale. This time, Taylor. Jones drifting. He will throw it underneath to Taylor. Taylor's got blockers. Taylor down the sideline and out of bounds. Jones. Give it. Taylor, first down and more. Spilled out across the 30-yard line. Taylor shifting to the side. Inside handoff, Taylor. He just picks his way through. Remember, you had a missed extra point by the Colts early. You had a made extra point that was questionable by Houston in this quarter. Jonathan Taylor. 8 yards, a touchdown for Pierce. They crowd the line. Give it to Taylor, and he's going to take it to the outside. Taylor is tackled, but he gets a first down. First and goal at the 1. Handoff, Taylor. They try to push him in.
Second effort.
He's there. Touchdown, Colts.
This is just pure leg drive like we just talked about.
31-13. It's a handoff to Taylor.
On second down, they run it with Taylor again, and Taylor across the 35, and he picks up a Colts first down. Drake Thomas.
Rivers steps up, drops it off. He's got a first down as Taylor hit the Jets and took it out to way into the end zone. Robert Saleh trying to keep him out. Second and goal. Taylor is in for the touchdown.
Talked about, but they still have the All-Pro, Quentin Nelson, and he does enough inside on Elliott to allow Jonathan Taylor then one-on-one.
Michael Pittman down here, biggest target in this situation. Out of the gun, they hand it to Taylor, who finds a hole and has a touchdown. His NFL-leading 18th rushing touchdown this season.
So do you start moving up and taking some of those areas away?
Taylor on the toss, a lot of room this time. Breaks breaks tackles and gets a first down.
Comfortable in the pass game, and would imagine they try and air it out even more in the second half.
No Derek Stingley out there for Houston. Leonard dials it up with a short toss to Taylor. The catch and curl for a first down.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he ran, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit.